Hello everyone, let's start the WRB trading. So the explanation video which I uploaded today. So I'm going to identify some setups for you and want to trade that as you can understand how I'm trading the WRB systems. Here if we found the WRB system, so in case if that is a candle, if the candle is closes inside, we can trade here. But if it's breaking, we will avoid. As per the WRB strategy, if it is broken, we will avoid. If the red is broken down, we will avoid. So that is a broken. The buyers make an enter, but this strategy setup is broken, so we are not going to trade here. Now that is a candle which is narrow range bar type of candle, so we are not using this candle. So if someone who is using this type of candle like here and here making the range, so this is a narrow range bar, this type of candle cannot be count in a WRB. So if you are counting this candle, that will be not right. And then let's check, we have another candle. This is a WRB candle in which if the buyers and sellers minimum 2 candles close inside, then we will check the setup, because this type of candle is a good WRB candle. So the buyers closed inside in case, but again you can see the prices are trying to move up. So there is no setup currently in the Euro USD. Come to the another, here there is no setup, at here there is no setup. So currently there is no setup, and we have another candle here. So now that can be our WRB candle. If we found, we can trade. So we are waiting for the 2 minute, and after that we will check it until. So this is again, there is a candle which is your NRB. So again there is a NRB candle, there is no WRB. At here the price is moving up. Once this candle, it looks like a big candle, and if it is closed with a big body, so that will be our WRB candle. But now it looks like that is a red candle, and maybe this cannot fill the gaps, and so this candle is not good for our strategy. Here there is no setup. Here we can check the price is breaking, so we need to patient, because there is no currently setups in the market. We need to wait. Sometimes we need to wait. There is no setup here. If we was use this setup, you can see that the possibility of losing of this trade. There is no candle. Here also there is no candle. Here also there is no candle. So how many more opportunity we have? GBP USD and AUD USD already is we are checking GBP JPY. We have a GBP JPY and GBP USD. So here there is no setup. Oh, we missed the setup. A perfect setup we have missed. Look at that, is a WRB system. The 2 candles close inside, that are the red, and this is the green candle. So we missed the best setup. The best setup we have missed here. No problem, we will get the another setup. If I'm checking this one again, is a WRB. If it closes inside, so we can count as a WRB. Here now it is chances of the WRB in case if the 2 red candles move down, so it will be our WRB system. Here again we have a chance now. Sometimes when you will get from the most pairs, you will get the strategy, same thing. Again, if we are just using this one, but price is moving in a up direction, so we are not trading here. This, if candle close as a big candle, we can use as a WRB candle, but it looks like a narrow range bar candle. And there is no setup here, no setup here. This is not, there is no setup. Yes, now this candle is closing here, and we have another setup here. Maybe it will close below if it is breaking. So WRB candle is broken, we are not trading here. Here, so one candle is closed inside, and we will count as a green candle, and this will be count as a red candle. If it is closed the red candle, we will buy, and if that is a green candle, then we will sell. But if it is broken, then we will avoid this setup. So this is a setup recently it's trying to create. So there is the candle, and I hope that it will never break, then we will sell this candle. So this candle is showing me that now it's showing that it's breaking, and okay, if it's breaking, then we are not using this candle anymore. This candle again it's broken, so we have missed the setup. You can see sometimes you will get a very late setups, sometimes it is possible. This is also, you can see, no, it's breaking. So we will exchange now opportunity. From now this will be our WRB candle, and if we found the same setup inside this one, then we will use. So this is also a WRB range candle. So if we found the setups here, we will use. This is our WRB candle now. The price, if it's falling down, we will get the setup. This is our WRB candle. In case if we found the setups here, we can use as well. If it will be broken, we will never use then. So no, here there is no setup. Here if it's closed, then we will check the setup, because it's not clear yet that which is type of the setup is this one. There is no setup here. The candle is breaking again, this candle, so there will be no setup here, no setup here, no setup here. Look at, it's broken again, there is no setup. So sometimes when the market is in a trend, because a few minutes before there was a news, that's why after the news effect the price is trying to move in a trend. Here we have the setup. Let's identify the setup. One more candle we need to wait, but in case if it's closed inside, here you can see again it's broken. So there is no setup here, no setup here, no setup here. So sometimes that is the first time which I waited too much. So that will be our WRB now. If I use this one as a WRB, yes, I can use it as a WRB. That is not a WRB here now, but only that is the WRB. So I hope that I can find a setup here in case if it is not breaking. Here this now candle is rejected back too much, so we are not using. This will be your range expansion candle. In the range expansion we are not going to trade. So this is not, yes, I think if I'm using this as a candle, now it can be used as a WRB here. But in case if this candle is closing below, then we have to trade. And I'm thinking that it will, maybe it will close here. The buyers are unable to break at the top and the sellers are trying to enter. In case, what's the color of this candle? As per the color we will go. So let's see. There are 6 to 5 seconds remaining. We must not need to break. Okay, so this is break again. We not found here. No. Now again we are going to extend the WRB, but this is a breakout of topward. So in case if you can use this one, because the price if it closes inside we can use as a WRB. Candle is very strong one. Here there is no setup, here is no setup, no setup, no setup. All the setups are broken again and again, again and again. So that is possible. Sometimes we can wait a lot of time. So that will be our WRB candle in case if it is closed like that. So it's moving down again. So if it's rejected too much, now it's a range expansion candle which we are not using. But if I want to use this one as a setup, this is not a perfect setup, but if I'm using this one because it's closed inside here, so this is not a breakout, and this if it's closed as a green, so I can trade here Euro GBP, and let's check here. No, here, no. This one, why I'm not using the range expansion, you can see the price is moving up, so range expansion sometimes will not work for you. Here, that is a candle. If it is give us a WRB system, it is possible to trade, but it's breaking again. I don't know what's happened today. So if I'm using this one as a WRB candle because it's closes inside, and if this candle is closes inside, no, it's a broken. This is broken, so I'm not trading. It's getting support, so I'm not trading. This is a risky one. Here, in case this is a candle, it closes above, I can use this one. Now let's check what's happened. If it's not breaking, we will go for the trade. Let's see. Sometimes you will wait lot of, but it's very good for getting the good strategy. You can see again the price move down. Earning money is not easy. We need to wait. We need to show the patience. See, we have another a WRB candle. In case if I found a setup in this system, so I hope that I will find here. There is no setup here, so I'm using here. Yes, this can be my WRB candle. Definitely I will get. It's not impossible, it's a possible. I will get the so many trades. Here will be my setup. That is my setup. If this candle close, this is my WRB candle. It's not a range expansion too much, it's not a perfect, but I can use this one. If it's a green candle, I will go for the sell. Okay, so I go for the buy here because it's a red candle. And I will check here if I found this one candle. I have another setup here as well. So I will trade as well here. See, it's moving up. I'm in a profit here. Look how much time I waited, but at the end I got the trade. So that is the main thing. When you are waiting lot of time, so you will get the entry. So that is the perfect, so which I have traded. Thank you so much for the session.